Hello, Fluff Stars. Welcome back to the Patreon. And if this is for YouTube, hello. Welcome back to the YouTube. My name is Angel, and today we are checking out the amazing digital circus, continuing it. This is episode 6. They all get guns. Now, in the last episode, that was episode 5, Untitled, Kane sent the whole cast on a series of suggestion box adventures to try and prove that his ideas were better and that all of their ideas were trash and that they should really like his ideas instead, which ended up not really working. They still liked those adventures a little bit more because they had time to actually breathe in between the chaos, and even then they were a lot more down to earth. Now, as crazy as his were, what was they like? The poaching thing was kind of terrible, and then they immediately skipped it. The president thing was just them kind of standing around and then having to defuse a bomb, which wasn't that long. They were in school for like 5 minutes in an anime high school. Then they got to lay around stargazing and talking about their feelings for a little bit. Then they got to be at a bar and then talk about their feelings for a little bit, and then they just played baseball while one of them was in a maid outfit. So honestly, probably not the worst time, but we got a little bit of development for everybody except Kinger. Interestingly enough, Pomni and Jax are like becoming friends, like to the point where they're now hanging out at the circus, like just the two of them. Pomni seems to pretty much just be settled now, which is great to see. Love to see that character development. Ragatha does not like that Jax and Pomni are becoming friends. She's seemingly very worried that he's gonna corrupt her, that he's gonna influence her to act like him, and we're gonna have two Jaxes running around, and that she wasn't good enough to keep Pomni away from the dark side. And we learned a lot more about their lives. Like Pomni was she was an accountant for a supermarket chain who, as a side thing, liked to explore abandoned buildings, and that's probably how she ended up in the circus. Jax is being shady and didn't really say anything much about his deal. We know that he had a friend who was this little ribbit character before, and when being brought up of the fact that he doesn't have friends anymore made him super pissed off. Ragatha's mask was slipping a little bit. I watched someone talk about the episode, and I actually didn't really... Like, I knew that episode 4 was all about everyone's mask coming off. Like, Jax's mask, Ragatha's mask, Gangle's mask. All their masks were slipping off. Here, it was a little bit of the same, but more with Ragatha. It was way more with Ragatha. She was seemingly just like... She already got through this one adventure, and she was so... like, you already went through an adventure with Jax, and now she is forced to be around him again without any time to just decompress. That she was just slowly getting more frustrated and tired of dealing with him, especially with him trying to get close to Pomni and shit. So she lashed out at Jax and a little bit at Pomni, apologized to them both, and we learned that Ragatha was a real estate agent before going to the digital circus. She had an abusive, at least mother figure, don't know about the father, and was wealthy. Gangle was in community college for art and design, and then later became a fast food manager, probably went manic, and found the abandoned office building after a crash out, if I had to guess. Not more on Gangle, because we did just have a whole episode on Gangle, so that makes sense. But I don't think too much other than that extra bit of information. But Gangle and Zubal's friendship is really strengthening now. They're really starting to just like buddy together, stay close to each other all the time, talk to each other. They were eating sandwiches together, and they were sitting together at the baseball thing and giggling with each other, and both had the idea to put Jax in that maid outfit. Zubul also got a lot of character development. We got to see more of them. We got to see their whole thing with Cain, a little bit more. We got to see them just hang out with everyone more and just get more dialogue. We learned that they were a bartender and a tattoo artist before the circus. And their relationship with Jaxby tested a little bit more, how they both just piss each other off. How Jax is always trying to get a rise out of Zubul, and Zubul was able to bite back with the whole maid outfit thing. Which Jax really didn't like, with his masculinity being tested and all that jazz. And what else? Oh, and Cain can mess with their minds. So he literally lied to them because he was able to make and force Jax to be a vegan, which is a whole mental thing. So, yeah, that was kind of terrifying. Yeah, I think that's it. And yeah, King Aaron really didn't get a lot. Except no one knows about his wife. No one really, like, Pomni was like, do you guys know about King Aaron's wife? And he was like, my what? No, and Jax was like, huh? And no one, like, spoke up, so I don't think anyone really does. Okay, but that's enough recap. I think that's it. If you guys would like to see this unfiltered, unedited, and uncut, you can join my Patreon down in the description below. $3 just to support me. I really appreciate all the support that you can give. And for $5 a month, you can get all the content. We do Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which after episode 7, and episode 8, we're going to go back to She-Ra and the Princesses of Power. We're going to figure out how to do that now that it's off of Netflix. We'll continue that. And BoJack Horseman are Patreon exclusive, which I haven't been doing, but because I've been trying to do Digital Circus, we'll also be going back to that as well. We'll do one of each in succession. And obviously Digital Circus, we're going to be doing 6, 7, 8 when it comes out, the day it comes out. And then I won't be doing Digital Circus until episode 9 comes out. So that will have a bit less of it'll definitely have less of a presence until, like, I guess the summer. Because I think I think people are saying, like, summer is probably when episode 9 is going to come out. Maybe. Who knows? With all that anyway, it's already almost 8 minutes long. Let's get started. This is probably going to be another, like, hour and 40 minutes because I know this one has a lot to talk about. Make sure I'm recording. Hey, audio balance? No, it's not.
Today's adventure is brought to you by the Favorite Character Awards.
Okay.
Stay tuned and find out who will claim the ultimate prize.
They actually did this. They actually made a Favorite Characters Award thing, and I'm pretty sure, did Jax win or did Pomni win? They were one of the two. This was an actual thing. Oh.
Can you toss
Heads
that
up.
back up here?
Making good use of your parts gimmick, huh?
Oh, shut up.
So these two are actually, like, talking. Like, they're just like, hold on. Like, they're actually smiling and, like, talking to each other. They're, like, bonding. Interesting. And it's interesting we can't hear what they're saying. That's usually never been a thing before.
Can you toss that back up here?
Making good use of your parts gimmick, huh?
Oh, shut up.
Okay, Jax, come on. Don't be like that.
What are you doing up there?
I'm hiding from Cain. I think
I'm going to turn this up a little bit because it's a little bit... I know usually this is a good volume, but for some reason I feel like it's a little bit quieter than I'd like. And I know it's not my headphones this time.
Can you toss that back up here?
Making good use of your parts gimmick, huh?
Oh, shut up.
What are you doing up there?
I'm hiding from Cain. I think I overheard him talking to Bubble about an in-house adventure. I'm not gonna be part of it.
Okay, I see. An in-house adventure. We haven't had one of those since episode 1, actually, now that I think about it.
And you're just gonna hang out in a flower pot all day? Not like your room?
Cain's been checking up on my room lately. When I don't answer, he just starts singing Daisy Bell in front of my door. It's creepy.
I love Daisy Bell.
Does he really do that?
I don't know. Let's ask him. Hey, Kane!
Oh, you,
Fucking asshole.
yeah, he is. I was just about to say, you fucking asshole. Oh my god. Literally hiding from Case. Hey, Kane! Jesus.
Look, it's Zubul.
I am T-posing.
Ah, there you are. Now I don't have to do the snap summon thing.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm glad I found you. We need.
He's really exercising that now. Now that he went, oh wait, I can do that, and then did it in episode 3, he's just like relying on that now. Which is interesting. He's starting to like exercise more of his like, you know, godly power of I can make you do whatever I want. And you really don't have a say in it. Like Zubul used to just be able to walk away, never participate in any adventure, and like Kane used to be okay with that. He'd be like, okay, I'm gonna make it to where it's something that I'm gonna make it as something that you can still choose to not be a part of, like in episode 1. But after constant rejection after rejection, it's like he's just so desperate that now he's not giving them a choice. He's like, you're going to participate so you can start liking them. So that way you can actually start telling me what to do to impress you so I can see what impresses you, you know?
Even numbers, because today's adventure is a team adventure.
Oh,
Meet
ew.
you guys up at the stage in, let's say, 5.7 minutes.
Oh, okay. 57 again.
Great. Didn't even ask him about the singing thing.
The what?
He wasn't even bothered about it. He didn't even want to know. He was just being Jax. Interesting framing here. These guys are all together. Zubul's walking up, and then Jax is by himself in the back. They really, I think it was in the last episode too, they showed Jax being by himself. Interesting.
Today's adventure is gonna be a bit of a short one due
Oh,
to
okay.
the Favorite Character Awards. But it'll be a perfect opportunity to showcase your guys' strengths to the press.
This is so heavy.
Oh no.
That's right, Bubble. Seeing you all play
Gosh, Bubble is shown so much more now. I can't believe how the show is just upgraded in quality.
Batball a few days ago really got me thinking. We should do
Batball?
our own sporting event, but with cool new sports invented by yours truly.
Help me, Kane.
Oh no.
Also, just play softball normally. This time,
Yeah.
Eh.
Oh, she didn't like softball. She said, I wouldn't like that.
In the Cane Leagues, we have the 400-meter vertical skedaddle, bisection boogie egg ball,
Okay.
lateral hijinks,
Okay.
orange sport,
Uh-huh.
ball run,
Yeah.
walk ball,
Yeah.
run walk,
Okay.
and ball ball.
Ball.
These sports are surely going to...
yeah, sorry, no, I'm not gonna be on a team with that one.
Zubul, why does all you do is complaining? I never know what you want.
We had a whole suggestion box for that.
Yeah, Zubul and I constantly say we like more chill and relaxing adventure.
It's interesting that these two are getting paired up because I wouldn't say we get a lot of Pomni and Zubul, but they both have a connection of saying, yeah, we both say we like the relaxing and chill adventures. I'm assuming they must have had a little bit of more time spaced apart. I don't think this is back to back to back anymore, even though Kane said, that one baseball thing had me thinking. Or it was softball, but that like ball thingy had me thinking. I think he's probably had a couple adventures and now is like doing this. Because if she's saying, oh, we keep saying, I guess you could say that, Pomni said, oh, I don't like the horror. Oh, I don't like this. They've said that before and Zubul complains. So you could say that, but I would like to think maybe they've had at least one more adventure in between this and the last adventure to make it feel a bit more natural for her to say, yeah, me and Zubul constantly say we like the more relaxing and chill adventures.
Did you really not like my softball one?
Oh, she's still thinking about it. She like can't let it go. She's like, she didn't just let Pomni say her thing and be like, oh, I guess she didn't like it. She has to be like, wait, you really didn't like it? Oh, Ragatha.
I'm not big into sports, sorry.
Listen.
Oh, the fact that she's so sad because she couldn't do something that pleased Pomni, which probably also makes her feel bad because it was her adventure that made Jax and Pomni really start to hang out and talk. If Pomni really wasn't having a fun time, of course she was probably gonna start talking to the one person who she found actually has layers, you know? That Jax isn't really just the jerk, you know? So she's starting to be like, okay, well, if I'm not gonna have a fun time here, I may as well, you know, dip into the pool a little bit here, see what's up with that. And she's still looking at her, oh my god.
Suggestion box just causes interpersonal drama, and me no likey.
Alright.
Oh, it just causes interpersonal drama, and me no likey. That happens in other adventures too. I mean, it happened more. Yeah, with the last two, I'll give you that, Kane. I will, but that's just... When people talk, of course things are gonna happen, because they can't just distract themselves with random things, but people need to talk. I think Pomni's introduction led to these people actually being able to talk instead of just constantly having to be distracted, you know? Gangle and Zooble are finally becoming real friends. Jax is finally starting to connect with someone after his friends have all gone. Someone actually understands Kinger for once. You know, oh my gosh, she's like looking down at her. Oh my god, Ragatha.
You real?
Oh, and he said me no likey, so that's just him slipping, and I also just don't like it. You know, regardless of what you think, I don't like it, so you're not gonna do it.
Not like my softball one?
I'm not big into sports, sorry.
The suggestion box just causes interpersonal drama, and me no likey.
Alright. You really want to know what I want?
Oh no.
I
no.
want the ability to have sex.
Oh, hearing it unbleeped for the first time is a reeling experience. I want the ability to have sex. Is that a new feeling, Zooble? Is that a new feeling, Zooble? Potentially after connecting with someone for the first time? Yes, I am an abstragedy shipper. What are you talking about? Interesting that it's like Zoople's really mad at Kane. It's because Kane's not listening anymore. Like, Kane is just, he's really saying, you don't have a choice. You're going to participate in the adventure. We're going to do my sport. Just completely disregard Ragatha saying, hey, I want to do my sport. We could just do that. It completely ignores her. It didn't even acknowledge her. We're going to do my sports. You don't like it. Well, it's too bad. We're not doing the suggestion box adventures anymore because of reason that actually makes a little bit of sense. And then I don't like it. I don't like it, so it's not happening. So she's like, okay. They're like, okay, so how do you... I'm sure it's so frustrating to be like, you constantly want to know what I want to then appeal to me, and yet you're not going to listen to me. So you know what I want? I'm just going to... It's probably a little bit of just retaliation.
Oh no.
I want the ability to have sex.
No. No way. Are we finally having this conversation?
Well, yeah, because I'm sure no one wanted to talk to Kane about sex. Oh. Oh, yeah, they were not expecting that reaction. They'd have a different reaction if they were expecting that. Jax wasn't either. No one was really kind of expecting that.
Oh, hi, Zooble.
Do you have any of that stupid sauce left?
So he just like had to reboot himself. Everything started distorting and they had that visual filter on. He like literally had to reboot before he did something bad. Oh god. Yeah, and now Zooble's just like, okay, I just want to disassociate and be done with this.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah, how teamwork is essential to making the dream work.
Tell that to him! He's the one that f***s everything all the time.
You are in a mood today, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah, they are in a mood. They didn't even want to be here. They've been forced to participate in, like, 2, like, recent adventures when they don't. They have, like, the fact that they have new parts today shows that they're, like, still trying to figure out pieces that are good for them. They're still constantly dealing with their shit, and the choice is just being removed from them permanently. And if this was a real adventure, they'd be forced into a third one. They don't want to do this, and you force this to happen, you know? And of course, it's probably coming to a head because Jax is just doing shit all of the time, and no one, like, Kane doesn't do anything about it.
Now, you know what they say about assuming. It makes an ass out of you and Ming.
Oh.
Ming?
Did
Ming.
Kane just say ass?
Did he?
Mood today, aren't you?
Now, you know what they say about assuming. It makes an ass out of you and Ming.
Ming?
Did Kane just say ass?
He did. He did. So does the sensor not work on him? Why?
Hi, I'm Ming, and I really don't appreciate what your assumptions have done to my reputation.
You made a whole guy for that?
Whatever the case, it's evident now that there's quite a bit of tension between you all. So maybe what we actually need to do are trust exercises.
I am not falling into Jax's arms if that's what you mean.
Yeah, these two have such an interesting relationship. Just the spite and the hate. I mean, now that I think about it, why wouldn't they have more spite and hate now, especially after the bar scene? I wonder if Jax's comments did actually get under Zubal's skin. Like, it didn't seem like it affected them at first, but what if they actually started thinking about it? Like, what is wrong? Like, is there something to me both being a bartender and a tattoo artist at one point? Is he right about something? Like, why would he go so hard on that? Are we also not only just dealing with our body dysmorphia, but also our, like, sexuality as well? Is there a lot of hidden internal conflict going on that is making them lash out at the person fucking with them?
Don't worry, this will be a two-way trust exercise, where you'll each have to trust each other to not betray the other person.
Okay.
This is a private room where nobody can see or hear you once inside.
Bye, Ming.
And this is a loaded gun.
Oh.
Character A will take the...
Who said that?
This is a private room where nobody can see or hear you once inside. And this is a loaded gun.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's Pomni.
Character A will take the gun into the private room and empty it out of all its ammunition.
Okay.
Come out and give it to Character B.
Okay.
Character B will then take the gun and shoot themselves in the head, trusting that Character A emptied it in the private room. Character A will also have to trust that Character B won't turn the gun on them. So everyone is incentivized to follow the rules and trust each other.
That's...
It's a little convoluted.
You look convoluted! Anyway, Jack,
Okay, yeah, he's starting to crack a little bit more. He's constantly being tired of being questioned. He's really getting tired of being questioned all the time, of getting pushback all the time. So I think for once he'd like for someone to say, "That's a good idea, Kane. That's such a good idea. I like your idea." I think it's really eating him from the inside that every single time he says something, someone's got to bring something up. That is so fascinating. And yeah, that is so convoluted. That's really convoluted.
why don't you start?
With him?
Wait, what am I doing? I wasn't paying attention.
Another instance of Kane being able to manipulate their minds because he had to manipulate his mind to intake all the information without being spoken to. Interesting.
Ah.
Just shot point blank. Shit, everyone's so shocked. Especially Kane, oh my god. hold on. I want to see the moments before. She looks so uncomfortable.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god.
Or, yeah,
He doesn't even look happy. He just like had this inclination and did it. It didn't even make him happy. What is up with you, dude?
we could all just shoot each other. Here, have guns. I don't care anymore.
Oh.
Away!
Away. Oh, well, now he's excited because now he just gets to torment everybody.
Wait, that's just it? Here's guns and have fun?
I didn't say have fun.
Oh, he's like in a mood now. Hey, I didn't say have fun.
It's just a little aimless.
Use the sights.
Use the sights.
Kane!
Okay, well now this is interesting. Zubul actually cares now? It's like your biggest critic is also your biggest fan, almost. This motion blur. I did notice that the motion blur does get a little bit, like, weird and a bit done a lot. It's the style that they've gone with, but yeah, it is... I know it's to hide some of the imperfections in the twisting and shit, but... I have started to agree I would like to see what things look like without the motion blur. But yeah, that's interesting. Like, in this case, Zubul's actually giving constructive criticism this time. I think if they were able to be heard, I think they'd actually like a lot of the adventures. But the fact that they're not constantly leaves them not wanting to participate. If I'm not going to be heard anyway, why would I participate, you know? But here it's like, you're really just going to give us guns, not do anything else, just here's guns, have fun. You know, it's like, you know, this isn't like you, you know, this is a little aimless. I wonder if it is a little bit of fear, because this is not like Kane at all. So it's almost like I need to get him on the right track and help him a little bit, or else I fear that things are only going to get worse. Because Zubul, if you remember, was the one in the 4th episode to say, I don't want Kane to punish me, I wouldn't risk it. The only thing that stops him from hurting us is the fact that he likes us, I wouldn't push it. So Zubul actually does have a grasp of this guy could be dangerous if he starts to not like us. It's interesting.
Ugh, fine! We're bringing teams back. Pair up in teams of 2, you all get 3 lives, last team surviving is the winner. Happy?
Not really.
Well, that's not my problem right now. I have an awards show to plan, so you guys are gonna have to handle yourselves for a bit. You get 5 minutes to figure the teams out. Once that's up, it's a free-for-all.
Alright. But then Zubul's just like, oh, it's like, oh, here's how we're gonna do it happy. It's like, well, no, well, you know, no. But, because I don't think anyone really wants to just get killed with this, like, really intense version of laser tag. But, you know, it is what it is. Well, that's not my problem.
Come on, Sadie. You're coming with me.
I'm actually gonna be on a team with Zubul.
Oh.
What? No, you're not. We've been together for every team adventure in the past.
Oh.
Guess times are changing, bunny boy.
Oh, and that's Zubul and Gangle are, you know, they're being on a team together. Their friendship is growing. Zubul's actually taking Gangle away from this toxic person instead of just being saddled with him all the time. And is actually tall enough to actually take the mask back if he messes with it. That's so cool. Oh, and gave the mask back.
Hey, you wanna be on my team?
Oh, and their friendship. Oh my god, Ragatha and Pomni. Like, Pomni actually went to Ragatha this time. That's actually really cool, instead of Ragatha always chasing Pomni.
I'd love to, but, well, I really don't want Kinger to get stuck with Jax.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I could be on Kinger's team. He and I were together once, and it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
And have me?
Yeah, Pomni's like, okay, yeah, there's a lot of things going on. Kinger can't really be with Jax because, not to infantilize Kinger or anything. No, I don't think Jax would do anything to Kinger. Maybe he'd, like, use him as a shield. I could see that. Maybe he just, talked down to him the entire time, but I honestly don't think Jax would, like, do anything, like, traumatizing to Kinger. Like, I don't think he's gonna push the old man down the stairs, but I could see him using the old man as a shield bullet. But, so I think Ragatha's kind of infantilizing Kinger a bit. Like, oh, he's the kooky crazy one. I have to make sure that he's okay. So she wants to be on his team. And she's like, oh, well, my relationship with Jax, like, literally in the last episode, it was very obvious that those two hate each other. I mean, Ragatha has literally flat out said in her inebriated state, I hate him. But I don't want him to hate me. And Jax, I mean, given the choice, yes, there's no consequences with the circus, but either way, he still shot Ragatha point blank in the face, has thrown her in a deep fryer. I think it's fair to say that he doesn't like her, deeply. So that makes sense. He probably would also just use her as a shield, honestly, and get her angry the whole time. Maybe even just shoot her himself, just to, like, have less of a thing to worry about. So Pomni and Jax. It's gonna be interesting.
Just forget I asked. I'll be on Jax's team.
Wait.
Oh, she was just like, oh yeah, okay, no, never mind, I get it. I'll be on his team. It's whatever. I don't think Pomni took it as personally as I think Ragatha is taking that interaction permanently. Because I know what's going through Ragatha's head right now, because I'm a people pleaser myself. Oh no, I didn't agree with her. And now she's upset with me. I made my own choice, and that's not what she wanted, and that's going to make her angry with me. I'm sorry. And she can't really verbalize that, because then she's making it all about herself, and not about Pomni. It's like, oh, I hate that I know what's going on in her head. She wants to be like, no, it's okay, Pomni, we can be on the team. She wants to people please, but she knows that that's not the best idea.
Like you said, probably good to keep Kinger and Jax separate. I can keep Jax in check, so don't worry about me.
Yeah, she's so sure of herself. She's like, I'm not going to get in trouble with Jax. I can take care of myself. I can keep him in line. I will be okay. Agency. We love to see it.
Hey, Pomni? If you ever need to talk to somebody, or need help with anything, I'm here.
Yeah, the thing is, like, she wants to be chosen, but the situation can't allow her to be chosen in her eyes. So she has to be like, oh, I really wish you'd pick me, but I know you can't, but I wish you would, though. Like, it's so fucked up how, you deeply want to be put first, but she was, and she can't in this situation. And she's infantilizing Pomni a little bit. She's really bad at letting people make their own decisions because she thinks that they can't handle themselves and that she has to be the mother, and if she's not being the one who's taking care of everyone, that they're all gonna hate her. And it's so complicated, because those feelings are complicated and messy and contradictory, and believe me, I know it sucks. So in a way, she still sees Pomni as someone on her first day who's going to get corrupted by Jax. She's going to turn into the new Jax, or he's going to do something to her and break her, like maybe he did to his previous friend. And she's so worried that she's like, listen, don't talk to Jax. Don't try to confide in him, because he'll hurt you. If you need to talk to anyone, I'm here. It's, yeah, it's like, Pomni kind of doesn't really know how to take that. She sees that Ragatha's got a whole mess going on, but she's not really, this is not something she can deal with right now. So I think all she can really do is just go like, oh, okay, I said I'll be okay, and move on, because she's not really hearing her, but people are complicated. Oh, jeez, fuck. Stop it, okay.
You have a partner yet?
Well, obviously
look
not.
Who it is. You sure you can handle me in all my glory?
I've been through worse.
They have a natural dynamic, though, so I think they'll be okay. Like, I really don't think Pomni's gonna have anything to worry about. She can handle herself.
Hey, Zubul.
They have a
Do you
dynamic.
hold on to this during today's game?
Huh?
I don't really trust myself that much with it.
Oh, because it always falls
And I
off.
also just really want to be able to fire a Tommy gun while laughing maniacally, and I don't want to break it before I get that chance.
Oh.
I'll keep it safe for you.
Oh my goodness. It's Gangle. Gangle trusting Zubul with a part of themselves. A literal part of themselves. Zubul looking at that for a moment, and Gangle sharing this deep, like, it's like a, not a dream, it's not a fantasy, but this just cool little personal thing that they want to do, and not being made fun of, and Zubul's like, okay, we can do that. I'll keep this safe for you. I'm like, I love them. Alright, let's see. How's this gonna go? Oh.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? That counted?
Oh, yeah. I guess the AI was already set before the game even started.
Kane?
What? Oh, yeah, the guns have been teleported to random spots in the circus. Go find them, champs!
He's not even doing anything. He's not planning, like he said. He's just disassociating. He's just not... He's not participating either. He's now pulling a Zubul. Interesting.
We need to find the Tommy gun!
Oh, okay.
Wait, Kane! I'm missing a life!
There's no time!
Oh, okay.
It'll be my pleasure murdering all of you.
Have fun, guys!
You're so lame.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe we're going with. Oh, he's having like a nervous tick going on. Oh, it's the office building. I wonder... So he obviously knows what this is. This is the CNA office. And it looks like that's probably the front desk. Or one of the front desks. I wonder if he's like... He knows that this is probably where these humans came from. And he's like, why? What is it? How can I understand these guys better in order to make them happy? And what can I do to make them not want to go back? Why do they want to go back? Why don't they like being around me? Kind of like that. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. It's like trying to understand, and him being an AI, like he literally can't. He's never been to the human world before. He doesn't know anything of that. Like, he knows humans. He knows human things, but he can't comprehend and understand what it means to be a human and to feel like a human. We've seen that plenty of times, that he doesn't understand human emotions and their psyches and shit, you know? Oh, let the games begin. Okay.
Aha! You little devil! All right, now I would bet our biggest concerns would be Jax and Zubul. They're the youngest, so they probably still have some youthful fighting spirit.
Interesting. Okay, so if I had to bet on that, Jax and Zubul are probably like, if Pomni's 25 and not the youngest, Jax might have been like maybe 18, maybe even in his teens. I could see Zubul being like early 20s, maybe 20. At least I'm saying by the time they got into the circus, and I'm sure they've just kind of stagnated mentally. Like, they may be like 40 years older or something like that, 10, 20, whatever, but stagnant. They're probably still mentally where they were when they got teleported. I'd say Ragthar's probably maybe like in her 30s, maybe her 40s. I could totally see that. Kinger is probably like in his 40s, 50s. Gangle probably. It's interesting if she maybe like closer of an age to Pomni, maybe like in her mid 20s.
Man, I'm still missing a heart. This isn't fair.
Oh, I've got just the thing. Here, take this.
Oh,
Whoa,
well.
wait. What did you just do? What was that?
It's a butterfly. It can restore your health.
Did Kane mention that?
Oh, nah. I made it up.
What?
Interesting. Kinger literally just manipulated the code to add a health item. Interesting. And that obviously has relevance because of the music they played. And how they really drew the attention to that, of this not making any sense. Like, oh, wait, did Kane mention that? He's like, no, I did that. You know, I made it up. And that's interesting. Is that just because of Kinger's possible relation to the Circus? You know, 7 years of computer science for this, huh? Or is it something that everyone should be able to do, but they just don't really realize it yet? Like, they have much more power that they can do, but they just never were told that or something. Interesting. I need to learn more about that. Oh, we're back here, and that's the little fuzzy guy. That's where we were at the start. Interesting.
So, who are you gonna kill first, Pom Pom?
I don't know if I'll really be doing much of the killing. I'll just find guns for you, and you can do all the violent stuff. You like that, right?
He's really thinking. He's like, huh, that's not really the reaction I was going for.
You know none of this is real, right?
What do you mean? Like the circus?
The game today is literally to shoot each other. So what's the point in taking this moral high ground?
Well, they're my friends. I don't really want to hurt them.
I see where he's coming from, where yes, the game is literally to shoot and kill each other. And I think everyone else has kind of taken the game seriously. I think they've taken it seriously. I think Pomni is kind of taking it a bit too seriously, but I get why. She's like, these are my friends, and I still feel like shooting this gun, even if they're not going to die, I still don't like the implication that me shooting this gun would normally make someone die, so I don't really want to participate in the violence. I just let you do all that stuff because you like that, right? But I do get where Jax is coming from, where he's like, dude, this isn't like an actual scenario, and these people aren't actually going to have their guts splattered on the ground when you shoot them. This is literally the game. Everyone will be fine afterwards. I understand that.
Let me be real here. Why do you care about that?
But that's not the way he's taking it. That's not what he's trying to get at. I do think he does kind of want her to be a little bit like him, even if unintentionally. I think he needs someone else to be like, oh, none of this matters. There's no consequences, so you can do whatever you want, but, like, do it in the bad way, you know? But because he's straight up saying, why do you care about not wanting to hurt your friends?
About not hurting my friends?
Look, I know what it's like. One day you're somebody in the real world doing important things, and then the next you're just a weird little cartoon jester.
Yeah?
You want to hold on to that part of you that still thinks it's part of that world. But in the end, what does it get you? Ragatha tries to be all nice and friendly, but she gets torn up every other adventure. Whether we like it or not, all we are now is a bunch of cartoon characters. So what's the point of pretending we're not?
He's rejecting his humanity. Just front and center. He's saying, you're wanting to hold on to the part of you that still feels human. But what's the point if you're just a cartoon character now? He's fully let go of the idea that he used to be a person in the world doing important human things, and he doesn't really see himself as human anymore. He only sees himself as a cartoon character. And that actually paints a lot of the shit he does in a whole different light. Because of course he doesn't think anything has consequences. He gets proven every day nothing has consequences because no one actually, like, dies. No one dies. No one, like, suffers too bad. And the people who abstract, okay, that's a permanent consequence. But hey, we just get new people every day. So, well, not every day, but, you know, we still get new people. So it's like, whatever. I'm always going to have someone to, like, take my shit out on and to play with, you know? It's interesting. Interesting. And he's trying to, like, push this idea onto her. Like, he was saying that yesterday. Oh, I'm not trying to push anything on you. I'm just trying to see what you like, you know? But here he's like actively trying to like help. He thinks he's trying to help her, and like I think that if she does embrace that she isn't fully human anymore, she's probably going to be able to use her body in different ways. But to say that she shouldn't remember that she's a person is not it at all. I don't think he's right about that.
We're still people, though, right?
I thought we were at first, but as time goes on, we just end up falling into our archetypes. Become part of the machine.
What's your archetype, then? The villain?
Listen.
Oh, that really got under his skin. He's like, ugh. Like, he's been called that before. Does it actually get under his skin that people don't find what he does funny?
I add a key dynamic. I see how far I can push things.
Yeah.
I screw with people, and I break the fourth wall. You want to know why? It's 'cause it's funny. I do everything 'cause it's funny. 'Cause I'm the funny one.
'Cause it's funny to you, but it's not just generic comedy. It's not like, say, Kaufmo. He, like, did jokes and shit, you know? I'm sure he didn't push anything too far until he started actually going crazy. But here, you're just only doing things because you find it funny. Because you're getting the laugh out of it. But it doesn't matter if other people are laughing along. Maybe you think, oh, maybe you should laugh along. Quit taking everything so seriously. You should laugh when I throw you in the deep fryer. Like, Jax, no, you are just doing these things because you know nothing has consequences.
The funny one?
Yeah. Ragatha's the cheerful one, Gangle's the sad one, Kinger's the crazy one, Zubal's the grumpy one, and you are the one who hasn't figured that out yet. We all just became archetypes.
Because they've been so stagnant, not talking to each other, everyone's been rejecting, just like isolating, I guess. Maybe no one's been rejecting their humanity, but the others have been definitely isolating. So they've just been falling into one archetype after another, but now they're actually starting to expand a bit. Like, Gangle's trying to be happy, Ragatha's going through shit, Kinger has had a bit of clarity, and like I think Zubal's actually finding a little bit of peace, you know, in their friendship with Gangle. So what's gonna go on with you? Are you gonna stop being the funny one this episode?
I at least have the self-awareness to choose who I am.
Really now, do you? I have the self-awareness. Huh. To choose who I am. Huh.
Funny one.
She's trying to take it all in. Like, he really thinks that.
So who do you want to be? No better chance than now to try something new. You want to go nuts? You want to finally work off those weeks of rage and anguish that have been building up inside you?
Okay, she's been here for weeks. Weeks. Okay, so it's at least been like 14 plus days. Okay, yeah.
I know you hate it here. Everyone does. But the silver lining is you can pretty much do whatever you want. Like, look at the way you're aiming that gun. Too realistic. Just let loose.
The worst part about it is that he's someone who's making, like, a lot of good points, but he's so screwed up that it's like someone who's so toxic, but it sucks that he's right about some things, but he's taking it in the wrong way. Instead of, like, because, yeah, he's right. Everyone hates it here, and yes, you kind of can do whatever you want, but he's taking that in the way of, like, I can screw and hurt people, and I have no consequence. And I think maybe he's right. If she does, because he just did the gun willy-nilly, and he was able to do it fine. He had the confidence and kind of embraced the cartoony aspect of it, and she is holding the gun like she would an actual gun. But I guess if she fires it in a cartoony way, maybe it'll, you know, actually do something. He's, like, helping her, but it's, like, he's right, but he's so wrong. And the fact that it's both is so cool. It's so cool. Just making sure that I'm still recording. And he was right.
What the heck. Today, I'm just gonna be evil. How's that?
She's actually having fun. Does she think that he's actually... I can't tell. I think she's just like, okay, you know what? I'll try it out. I'll try it out one day. I'll do something for the day. She's gonna be the evil one.
Go for it.
Yeah, those other fools better watch their tails, because they're going to face the wrath of Pomni the Evil!
Okay.
Kind of cringe.
You're the one who fucking pushed her into this, dude. Can't fucking... They have such a cool dynamic where they're like... I feel like these two people would... I can tell their friendship feels realistic. They've gotten to this point where they have this, like, chemistry. I see why people ship them, because, like, they're really good friends. I can tell. Just by the way they talk to each other. Oh.
Are we really gonna be shooting each other with these?
Oh, she has a tiny gun.
Get shot.
Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, that's Gore, my comfort character. I don't like that. Oh, okay.
Ragatha! There's a sniper around this corner.
Okay.
I think
Hi.
I got Kinger.
Hey. Okay, well, yeah, they're gonna take this seriously. Like, they're gonna try to get the game. So I think he did need to be like, Pomni, you're gonna have to defend yourself.
Are you sure we're safe up here?
Oh, shit.
Tactical roll! Come on, Ragatha.
Oh my god.
Looks like we've located the king and the ragdoll.
Yeah.
Oh. Look at his face. He's like, oh, that's not evil Pomni now, is it? You're not your archetype. Follow the archetype. Be the cartoon character. Stop being three-dimensional.
I mean, yeah, let's get him!
And I guess he likes it if they're archetypes, right? Because then they're more predictable. You can't really fuck with someone who has an entire personality and is like three-dimensional and can make choices that don't make sense. But if someone's sad, then you can mess with them and do things that'll make them more sad. If someone's cheerful, you know that doing something is gonna make them act like this, act like that, you know? If someone's grumpy, I only have to push a little bit harder to make you lash out, you know? So does he want Pomni to fit into an archetype so he can just, like, understand her more? Is he physically incapable of understanding people if they're not one note? Since he's just boiled himself down into being some one-note jokester? Huh. Wait, does he have his tail back?
Looks like we've located the king and the ragdoll.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, let's get him!
He does. I guess he just got that off screen. They haven't brought it up.
I don't even really know how to fire a gun. I don't know how much use I'd be in.
Oh. Oh, they blew it off their hands.
Whoops, did I do that?
You missed a spot.
Oh god. Oh god.
So cool.
Oh my god, now that she's playing along, now he's like, oh man, you're so cool. Oh, Pomni killed her.
Ragatha, take cover!
Oh no, she's dead.
I'll take Rags, you go Kinger.
Rightio, evil bro.
Okay.
Need a gun. Need a gun. Need a gun.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no. That's so mean.
Come on, man.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god, the cotton being like the guts and the splatter. I hate that so much. I'm so uncomfortable. Oh my god. Oh.
Kinger, really use another one of those butterflies.
Howdy, howdy.
Oh god.
I know exactly what you're doing with Pomni, and it'll never work.
Huh? That face.
You know, getting close with Pomni to corrupt her.
No.
Wait,
Yeah.
No, wait.
No, yeah, like, no. That wasn't on his mind at all. He's like, what are you talking about? No. That's a very interesting thing. That was not on his mind at all. He was just like, no, like he was just trying. I think he was in his mind genuinely trying to help her, even if it was in a twisted way that he shouldn't really be trying to push her towards. In his mind, he thought he was helping her, and so now he's just like, okay, you're being annoying, and I want you dead, so you're dying now. Oh, is that like a 2D thing drawn over that?
Wow, I didn't actually think that'd work.
Oh. Oh, he emptied the clip and and just kept going. That really got under his skin, didn't it? I've seen some people try to say, "Oh, he can't take it when it's dished back out." I don't think that's really why he's frustrated right here. I think what she said had time to set in and think. And it just made him angry, and now he's having to stew in that anger for a little bit. Why have you quote unquote corrupted someone in the past? Has someone said that? Maybe about the Ribbit character? Oh, this is the loser corner. Oh, it's very pretty.
I lost Kinger.
She was so angry. Oh, and then rub it off. Mask back. Oh, I hit myself with my own mic. Mask back on.
But I got him down to 1 life.
I lost a life, but I got us down to 1 Kinger.
Okay.
How'd you let her take a life off you?
I don't really know.
So, Kinger has 1 life now.
Hey, I found this AK thing. If we can't find the Tommy gun, will this work?
Oh,
Yeah,
they're like looking around, still trying to find the Tommy gun.
I think Jax is gonna be mad that I didn't team up with him.
I wouldn't worry about him right now. It's all just a game in the end.
It's Jax, though. He probably wants revenge. And he's gonna make it painful.
Oh my god, she's like actually traumatized. Because she's like, yeah, I'm having fun now, but the fact that I'm having fun now and I went against what he wanted means that he's just going to make the torment much more painful later because he's going to now have spite instead of him just fucking with me for fun. Now he actually has a reason to make it hurt. That is so tragic and sad. Like, she is a bully victim, but like, she's like fetal position and so tangled and curled up and shit.
Hey, you deserve better than thinking about him when he's not even here.
Yeah.
You're human. You're not his toy.
And that's completely going against what he thinks. He definitely thinks that she's just a toy, a sad toy that she can take his like anger and pent up emotions out on. Be like, yep, you're the one that I'm just gonna mess with because you're the easy one that won't fight back and nothing matters, right? Nothing's gonna happen. But Zubal's like, no, you are not the toy. You are a person. You are a human. Zubal has such a fundamental grasp of, I'm not a cartoon character. I'm a human. And that may even be why they have such gender dysphoria and body dysmorphia. Because, hell, if they were on Jax's mindset, they probably would revel in the fact that I can be whatever I want and change whatever I want. But the fact that they still see themselves so blatantly as human, of course you'd be like, this is not my body. This doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel like how I was before. Even if I was uncomfortable before, at least I could take fact that it's my body and that's just how it is and I couldn't change that. But now I can literally change it how much I want and it still will never feel right. So it's so interesting that we're having a direct dichotomy of that. One person being so sure they're a cartoon character and not a person, and one being so sure that they're a person and that other people are people and not just toys and cartoon characters and stuff. And one person that can definitely take care of themselves and has a firm grasp of who they are, and one person that is so unsure of themselves, so unable to fight back that they just end up being whatever someone wants them to be. It's a shame, because Gangle tried to be happy and take charge, and it was horrible. So now they probably feel like, oh, I can't be anything but just a plaything, you know?
It sometimes doesn't feel that way.
Yeah. Especially when it gets reinforced every day and nothing changes and no one gets punished for it.
These avatar gimmicks, huh? Makes you wonder why no one else got them.
That's actually such a cool thing, as that, like, ties these two together. No wonder they'd relate to each other so much. These are the only two that have, like, a gimmick. Zooble can swap their parts. Gangle has a mask that breaks and kind of forces them to act a certain way. But it looks like Sad Gangle can express a range of emotions, but when they put on a mask, it allows them to just focus on being happy, but they still need to break it every day just to let the sadness come through a little bit. And yeah, no one else has the gimmicks. I mean, Jax and Pomni are kind of like rubber hosey and stretchy. Ragatha can get torn apart, I guess. Kinger doesn't even really have a gimmick. He's just got like a mental disorder right now. So yeah, these two are the only ones that have a specific thing about their specific characters that's almost like a gameplay mechanic.
I just wish that... How are you supposed to like a part of yourself that just makes you worse than everyone else?
Exactly. And Gangle feels that in two completely different directions. They hate being sad because no one likes being around the sad sack. Oh, you bring the mood down. Oh, you're so emotional. Oh, you're so sensitive. You need to toughen up, you know. But then you actually try to toughen up and be happy, and she just became manic, and like the power and finally being able to take control made her annoying, you know. She was able to finally have a bit of normalcy, and she couldn't handle that. Sorry, that was my phone. She couldn't handle the responsibility of being the shift manager, and it was just too much for her. So it's like she's either happy and she's annoying, or she's sad and she's annoying, and she's just like, you know, how can I love myself if I myself am annoying and no one likes me, no matter who I am, what I feel. I felt that.
'Cause it exists.
Yeah.
It's a part of you that's real.
Yeah.
And the only you that you should care about is the real you.
Yeah.
You have to choose to love yourself, even if it doesn't make sense. It's not natural, it's intentional.
That's exactly right. That is exactly right. You have to choose to love yourself. It's not going to naturally happen like so many people think. Even sometimes I think maybe one day I will just be content with myself. And that has happened. Yeah, it hasn't happened in like fucking 21 years. It is something. You have to choose to love yourself. It's a bit vague. It is a little bit vague, but I wouldn't say it's bad advice. Even if it is a little bit vague. Well, look back here. Yeah, it is a part of you that exists. You shouldn't have to feel bad that the real you makes other people like. Okay, obviously, if you're problematic, you should change your behavior. But if you are just simply someone like Angle who just likes anime and can just kind of be happy and maybe just be a little bit annoying. Maybe you're just a tiny bit, not overly, just a little bit annoying. I think there's personally nothing wrong with you. If that's just who you are, then, I mean, other people can accept that or leave. And you'll find people who are more accepting and will like you, you know? It's not your decision to change yourself to make other people more comfortable. Obviously saying that as long as you're not a problematic dick, prick, piece of shit, whatever the fact, you know? If you're not doing anything that is actually in any way harmful, then I don't see any reason for you to make any fundamental changes to your personality, you know? But yeah.
Have you ever had to make that choice?
Huh?
Yeah, have you, Zubul? Are you saying things because you believe it, or are you saying advice that's technically true but you've not even done yourself?
Sorry, I mean, of course not. You're Zubul.
Gangle really sees Zubul as someone who's so self-assured, so, like, confident in themselves, and, like, this beacon of light, literally, the lighting here, like a beacon of hope and light, just like King was to Pomni. Something to inspire her, someone to look up to, like, someone to try and become, almost. Someone very inspirational. So, like, of course, at first she's like, wait, have you ever had to make that choice? And Zubul's like, wait, what? But then Gale's like, oh, well, of course you haven't, because you're Zubul. You're the cool one, right? And Zubul's now thinking, like, wait, I don't think I have. I don't think I like myself. I don't think that... Did I just say something that I can't preach? Like, yes, I'm a hypocrite. Am I a hypocrite? Am I saying something that's correct, but I can't follow myself? Can I say all these things so confidently if I've never, like, followed it myself? Like, they're trying to think, but Gangle still appreciates the words, and you still helped them regardless. Even if you yourself have not learned to love yourself, you're not incapable of helping others love themselves. And maybe along the way, you'll help yourself too. As long as you're not using them, and as long as you're not trying to take anything out on them, if you guys are just friends, helping each other is not bad.
Whatever happens, I've got your back if you've got mine.
Yeah. Now let's go kill Pomni and Jax.
Oh, that's a good scene. I think that at the end of the day, that's all that matters. As long as I've got your back and you've got mine, I think I'm comfortable with that. No matter who we are and what we are. And yeah, that's so sweet. So sweet. I fucking love these two so much. Some people may say, oh, why are we talking the entire time? Why are we always talking about our feelings? Dude, shut up. This is obviously a character-focused show. This is a show all about character development. There doesn't have to be plot stuff happening all the time. For a show that's all about character development, stuff like this you need to have. These are development scenes. If you don't like it, I don't know when. Go watch a shonen. Fucking, I don't know. Watch something that's more you. If this isn't for you, fine, watch something else. Don't say it's bad just because you don't like it.
Alright, here's one. What's with the corn thing?
Yeah, what is with the corn thing?
Why are you afraid of corn? And don't say that you're not. You literally jumped out of your seat twice when you saw some.
Not gonna let me out of this one.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's got a bunch of little pods on it. Looks kind of like an egg sac or something. It's gross. Skin crawl.
Yeah, very interesting. He's opening up. You're going against your philosophy, Jax. You're opening up. You're becoming a 3D person. A jokester wouldn't say that. The funny one wouldn't say that. They'd make up a bullshit excuse and make that into a joke. You're not being the funny one, Jax. And his vocal performance, like, is actually different. He's not going into his high voice. He's kind of talking like this, you know? I love the vocal performance.
Interesting. Do you have, like, a type of trypophobia?
What's that?
The fear of lots of little holes.
Oh.
Okay. How about pomegranates?
Awful.
Oh,
What do you
okay.
know about you today?
Oh, yeah, that's bad. Oh, you're not supposed to learn stuff about me. I'm a person. You don't learn things from an archetype. I'm the funny one. If I'm one note, then that means you literally can't learn anything else other than my one thing.
Let's not forget we're here to kill people.
Yeah.
Still need to find out where Nutso went before we can rest easy.
I'm right behind you, aren't I?
I love that fucking joke. There we go. God, I love this episode. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's a cool these are cool shots. Oh, he's using a lighter. God, God, this is such a cool way of doing it. Oh.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, he literally shot her in the back. Interesting. It was an accident, though. I would shoot you in the back, even if unintentionally. Interesting.
I hope you guys are ready for my ricochet super move.
Yeah, Kinger, you show him.
Oh, here's the light.
Oh no. Oh no, Putty.
Huh.
High five!
Yeah!
Yeah. Okay.
What a game. Who knew Pomni could be such a sharpshooter? These adventures, huh?
Oh. He's not taking it personally. It's like everyone's having fun with the game because they're kind of like, yeah, this is a game and this is just kind of like laser tag except a little bit more violent, but you know, it's cool. Oh, but Ragatha's been in this dark room by herself for a very long time. That's probably not good for her.
And look, even though we lost, at least we gave it our all, right?
And we're in the dark, so he's a little bit more lucid now.
You feeling all right?
Oh, she's like in her head. She's like really not listening.
Are you upset that we lost?
Oh, she's acting like a kid. Like she's acting like a child. This is the way a toddler acts when they just got yelled at their parents and now they ran away to hide and this is someone finding them. Like this is completely nonverbal. I've gone nonverbal several times even in adulthood.
Are you upset about something else?
Oh, and the little nod.
You want to talk about it?
She's embracing the like I'm gonna get yelled at. And I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm terrible. I did something bad. I deserve to get yelled at. God, Ragatha.
I think I might have failed Pomni.
Oh my god, this. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna fucking cry because the dialogue and the voice acting is so realistic. Having to gear up what you're gonna say, not being able to get it all out, and only being able to say it in parts. And the way she's looking up with like the reflection in her eye, resembling like her eye getting wet with tears. And the way her like mouth is making shapes to be like, you know how when you like start to cry, even though you're like smiling, you kind of retract. Like, I think I might have failed Pomni.
Just like I failed Jax.
Just like I failed Jax. I thought that in the last episode they had some kind of connection. They can't feel this way about each other if they didn't. So she probably tried to be a friend to Jax. Maybe even they were. And then Jax lost both of his friends and she tried super hard to get on his good side and help him. And he didn't appreciate that because it was all fake. He could tell she was just being fake. Or thought she was, and pushed her away, and now just hates her. And she feels guilty. I'm the reason Jax is like this to everyone else because I couldn't do it. When your job is not to fix people, your job is not to fix people. You can help people if they want to be helped. You can be there for them if they choose that they need you, but you don't have to your job is not to fix people.
Too hard to get on their good side, and then
Yep.
I just end up pushing them away.
Yep.
And then they end up hating me.
Because that's what happened with Jax, and you're so afraid that's going to happen with Pomni, because it happened before.
Well, I don't think anyone in here hates you.
Jax does.
Yeah.
Gangle.
Either he does, or he just really strongly dislikes you. But I think it borders on hate. He's chosen...
Don't ever talk.
Before, like, yes, he knows that there's not going to be any consequences, but when push comes to shove, he will actively do things to harm her in the worst way, throwing her in a deep fryer or shooting her point blank in the face or shoving her into the back of a truck that has knives.
Pushing them away. And then they end up hating me.
Well, I don't think anyone in here hates you.
Jax does.
Oh, she's
Gangle and
crying.
Zooble don't ever talk to me, and Pomni probably won't after today either.
Yeah, because Zooble doesn't really... I think after the last adventure, Zooble finally understood Ragatha has a little bit of depth, but I wouldn't say that they're necessarily... I don't think they've necessarily connected enough to really have that kind of dynamic. And I think Zooble's just a bit of a loner anyways, but they have now one friend, Gangle, which they're kind of going out of their way to talk to now. But Gangle also doesn't really seek Ragatha out too much unless Ragatha tries to be the savior. I think it's more so Ragatha is always coming to Gangle's defense because they're always being picked on, but outside of that, Gangle just isolates or talks to Zooble, who they actually have a connection with. And it's sadly probably because Ragatha never shows who she really is. If you're always being like, oh, hey, I'm the cheerful one, I'm always happy, and I'm always here for you, you know, at some point when you say that every day, no one is like that every day, it starts to be obvious it's fake. Especially when the real you comes out and you hide it intentionally, you know? They would probably really want to talk to you if they just got to know the real you. And she's so worried that, like, even though Pomni went out of her way to go to her, she might not after today either, now that she's been able to bond with Jax and not her.
She came to me wanting to be on my team.
Yep.
I said no. Why did I do that?
You felt like you couldn't, but you wanted to so bad. You wanted her to want you. And she did, and you had to push her away because you were more worried about Kinger more than yourself. You never put yourself first. You were more worried about Kinger more than yourself. And you're afraid that just because you chose someone else, you still ended up hurting someone.
Maybe you just needed a break. It sounds to me like you put a lot of pressure on yourself to be there for everyone, and when you're not, you beat yourself up for it.
That's exactly it. That is exactly it. And I don't think maybe she necessarily needed a break. I mean, maybe she did. Maybe she genuinely did. For always having to be the one to help Pomni. Always being the one. And maybe she did. Maybe she did need a break. I'm not saying that that's incorrect. I don't think that's necessarily what it is. To me, it felt more like putting herself in a complicated situation where she infantilized you specifically. And because she felt like you couldn't handle yourself, she had to, like, handle you, you know? But then, like, also wanted to be on Pomni's team. And she's, like, literally stretching herself thin. Well, I want to be here for Kinger, but then I also want to be here for Pomni. And then I also have to be there for Gangle sometimes. And it's like, she really does need to, like, take a moment for herself. Think for herself.
You said you failed Pomni. Why do you feel that way?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like every day we're drifting further apart. Like she's seen through all my tricks and doesn't trust me anymore. Before I know it, she'll be a different person. One who doesn't even want me around.
Like Jax. Like Jax. Let me take it back for a second and analyze the dialogue a little bit.
Every day.
I don't know. To say I don't know it's because you don't really get it at first why you feel the way you do. I've had that happen a few times. And then the way she's like, I feel like every day we're drifting further apart. Yeah. She's worried about that.
Drifting further apart. Like she's seen through all my
tricks and doesn't trust me anymore. When she says that, it's not like she's being malicious. She's not maliciously trying to trick and manipulate Pomni into being her friend, but she's trying everything that she can to be her friend. But when you have negative self-talk, it's not that I'm trying my best to be there for someone who hasn't really been appreciating that until recently. You'll see it as, oh, that she's seen through all my tricks, all these little things that I've done for her. You know, doesn't trust me more. I don't think she doesn't trust you. She did want to be on your team and then decided, okay, no, you're right. I should be on the team with Jax because I can handle it. You obviously can't handle being on a team with Jax. Maybe Kinger might not. I don't know that for sure, but I know I definitely can, so you're right. It's not that she didn't want to be on your team. She literally went to you wanting to be on your team, but she was able to say, no, you're probably right. This is probably the better thing, and that's okay. She has so much more self-assurance. People like me and Ragatha really get into this like spiral of, oh, these people probably hate me because of this one thing, and they're not even thinking about it like that. They're more self-assured in themselves that they're not thinking about it like that at all, but you are. It's hard. It's hard for you to realize that other people don't think the way you do. It's really hard.
Don't trust me anymore. Before I know it, she'll be a different person. One who doesn't even want me around.
And she's worried she'll turn into a Jax. Where I tried to be their friend, and now they don't want anything to do with me. Now, is it because you do actually want Pomni to be your friend? I feel like she does, but is there a small part of you that feels like if you're not her friend, again, you're failing her, and she's like your project, and then if she becomes this bad person like Jax, then that's a literal physical representation of your failure, like Jax is? People are so fucking complex. I love that about the show.
The way I see it, relationships are two-sided, and sometimes it doesn't make sense to do all the heavy lifting when the other isn't in the mood. We all go through and deal with things differently, and sometimes you just need to let people do things their own way, as long as you're still there when they need you.
Yeah.
Giving someone space should never be the same as giving up on them.
Exactly. That was such a beautiful way of putting that. Yeah. You really have to learn to stop putting in so much effort when one other person is either in the mood or cannot accept that right now. You can't give someone a bundle of flowers when they don't have the vases for it. You can't keep watering someone else's plant all the time, or else you're going to dry out. And you can't just constantly give them water, or else they're going to drown. You have to just... Sometimes, if they've already been watered, you can't just go on top of them and water them yourselves, or else they're going to drown, and that's going to be bad. Sometimes, if you just do have to let people go. And that's not the same as saying, okay, goodbye forever. If you don't want my help, then I guess you just don't want to be around me. That is not it at all. Some people will just say, hey, I don't want to be touched. I don't want this right now. I do just genuinely need to be alone, and I can't have that right now. And you, as much as you want to be there for that person and be overly affectionate, provide every resource in the book, sometimes you just can't because the other person doesn't want it. And you can't force someone to want something. As long as you just say, okay, if you need me, I am here. Do not hesitate to then need me if you do. You should always leave yourself open if you yourself are comfortable with that and are okay with that. If you want to be there for the other person, let them know and let them make that choice. You can't make choices for other people. But that's, yeah, he's right. That should not be the same as giving up on them and moving on.
I don't even know what I want.
That's, yeah.
I just want everyone to be happy. And I don't want people to hate me.
Fuck, man. I don't. Me neither. Ragatha, me neither. It's hard when you think you're the only person who can make other people happy. I get into this spiral so often, where it's my job to make other people happy. And if I don't do that, then I failed them. I relate to Ragatha so much. I think Ragatha has slowly become my favorite character because doing these analyses has really made me realize that I am Ragatha and that hurts because it's so easy to analyze and say all these things, and I know I'm not gonna follow them. I'm like, Zubal, I'm not gonna practice what I preach because it's such a hard battle to love yourself and to not hate yourself and to get out of this people-pleasing mindset. It really is, and that's what it's boiled down to at the end of the day. After you go through all the weeds and you really get down to your core motivations, your brain functions in one way. I want people to be happy, and I don't want people to hate me. It's not your job to make other people happy. You can make people happy, but that's not your job, and it's not your responsibility. And regardless of if people hate you sadly, that's something also you can't control. Sure, there's things you can do to make people hate you, but if you're just being yourself, then that's all you can do. If they don't like you, it sucks, but that's just how people are. There's going to be people who do like hanging out with you because you are who you are, and some people won't, but that's not your choice. So stop acting like you're choosing to make people hate you.
Do you hate yourself?
I was drinking water. Fuck. Kinger, don't ask me that. Don't ask me that. I know, you're talking to Agatha. Yeah, it's a self-hatred issue. That's where all the negative self-talk comes from. And why you always assume if you don't do something, people are going to hate you.
I hated myself. I couldn't help but hate myself for the things I thought I was responsible for. I thought I'd lost everything. But then you showed up. And my outlook just changed.
Oh.
There are always ways to show you care without ruining yourself over it. You need to look out for yourself in all this, too.
Oh my god, that meant so much to her. She is so... It doesn't make sense to her. Like, I haven't even been trying that hard with you, Kinger, and I somehow made that much of a difference in your life. It's like she wasn't even trying, and yet she made such a positive impact on Kinger at a moment where it's probably after Queenie abstracted, he felt responsible for it. He probably had a hand in making the circus. Him and his wife somehow got sucked into it. And after she abstracted, he thought he lost everything. Like, I'm going to be alone forever, and this is my fault. It's my fault she abstracted. And then she showed up, and because of her, because of who she really is, his outlook changed, and he was able to save himself and be there for other people, just like how she wants to be. And she didn't even know this until just now, and that means so much to her.
I don't get it. So often nothing you say makes any sense, but then you have these moments where you... I don't know. How do you do that? How have you been around for so long?
I guess I just have a resilient mind.
Oh. Oh.
Breathtaking! The committee's gonna love that.
Oh, that's that moment was supposed to be between them in private. I don't like that. Oh. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. This recording is already like an hour and a half long, and we still have like 4 minutes. I can't really see it, but like, okay, so that's 35. We still have like 13 minutes left. Okay. I've talked a lot, but yeah, oh my god, that was a really good scene between those two. Really good Ragatha and Kinger development. Everyone's getting development. Gangle, Zubul. Everyone's getting development this episode. Oh my god.
Are they
Okay.
still following us?
They're still following us.
Okay, that's funny. That
All
was
right, this
funny.
is a long one. We're gonna have to run.
Okay.
Let's go.
Like you weren't already. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, God.
Oh, we got so unlucky with the drops here.
Okay. Oh.
It's time.
Oh.
Why'd you stop shooting? You out of ammo?
Why'd you stop? You out of ammo?
Pomni, got any ammo left?
Oh, he is actually in
I
ammo.
have one in the cylinder and one sniper round, but no sniper rifle.
Crap.
Oh, yeah, that's actually really bad to have one bullet left and one bullet for a gun you don't even have. Oh, shit! Oh, the, like, yes! Oh my god, get it! Oh my god, this is so cool! Oh! Holy shit! Oh, shit! Oh my god, it's like when she has the confidence, it's like the mask stays on. She can just actually stay happy. Oh, Zubal's rifle. Oh. Oh, headshot. Oh, and she was still happy underneath that. Oh my god, she would... This is like... It's a literal masking. This is how I force myself to be happy. Then this is the raw, sensitive me. And she was still happy. That's great. Gangle's the sad one, eh?
Shit.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
You're just gonna hide in your room?
Coward!
Oh. You are... Oh, okay. Ooh, you're using all of the armholes. Cool. You're actually like instead of like being ashamed of like how you look, you're actually using your body's like multiple parts to actually win this. That's actually really cool.
Huh.
Oh, there's bombs.
Daisy,
Daisy, give me your answer
Are you seriously gonna start singing that?
I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage, but you look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two.
Oh wait, I have a key to Zubal's room.
Also, the bonding between them of like, why is the key like that? Interesting. So they're like really starting to bond. They're like getting on the same wavelength. Pomni's being a little shit, but I think it's not as serious as Jax would be. Interesting. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh, mowed them down so that way. Some may say that was a waste of ammo, and yeah, that was probably right. But I think what they wanted to do is like, okay, I'm gonna mow them down, have them be in such shock that it'll give me a moment to get away. Then I can position myself at a point to where then I can get the high ground. Oof.
I can get him.
Wait!
Trust me, partner, I got this.
Alright. Having to put trust in Pomni. Interesting. Some more abstracted people, eh? Kaufmo. Oh, that was a don't look at me kind of thing. You feel a certain way about Kaufmo. Yeah, you still have unresolved feelings. Just like from episode 1, all that anger didn't really get to go anywhere, did it? And Ribbit. The one with the eyelashes and the blushy cheeks, huh? Who's also a girl that you started to form a friendship with. Oh no. Same thing starting to happen, huh, Jax? And now he has to go after her. I can't let something bad happen to her now. Look at her having the confidence now. This is really Pomni coming into her own here. Just... Oh. Oh. Oh, no.
That's actual bullshit.
That is actual bullshit, but it's cartoony bullshit. She's really coming into her own, and that's so cool. She's like embracing her cartoony body, the logic of the circus, and was able to pull something so ridiculous off. That's so cool of her.
Well, shit, man. Guess that's the end of that. See you on the flip side.
I think Zubul actually had fun this time. Oh, shit.
What?
Oh, yeah, what? You know what, maybe Gangle's like, you know what, I'm gonna be myself, just like Zubul said, and they were down to all be cats. Okay, you know what?
We did it! Oh, we make such a good team.
Oh, wow. Oh. 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 Yep. Okay. This is where it comes to a head. He liked the friendship at first, and then he was like, wait, no, stop, and then like pushed her away. This isn't how it was supposed to go. I'm not supposed to be your we're not supposed to be friends and stuff. The last time I had a friend, no, this can't happen. I can't have a friend. I'm the funny one. The funny one doesn't have friends.
Well, to be fair, our competition wasn't anything crazy.
Okay, brush it off.
Yeah, true.
And now he's looking at his hand. Okay, let's brush it off. Let's act like that didn't happen. But now he's thinking about it. That was so instinctual for him, too. He didn't think about it.
I suppose this is the part where one of us betrays the other.
And Pomni doesn't really exactly realize that Jax is going through a whole complex. But I think she's about to learn real quick that Jax isn't as two-dimensional as we thought. She still thinks, oh, we're silly, we're fun. This is part of a game, you know. Ha ha ha.
Huh? Oh, yeah. You can betray me.
Oh, I thought this was gonna be a mutual thing.
Nah, go on, do it.
Yeah, she was like, okay, wait, no, I thought we were both gonna be like, you know, you were the evil one, we were gonna be, you know, it's gonna be this thing, but now it kind of feels like I have to shoot you, and now I kind of don't want to do that.
I don't really want to.
Lame! Come on, I thought you were cool.
We could just be winners as a team.
We're not a team, come on.
What do you mean? Yes, we are.
Delusional.
And now he's gaslighting her, and now that he's finally found a thing to latch onto, he's gonna push her away. She wasn't giving him anything to go off of. She was not giving him a single thing to like push away with. But now that she got close and thinks they were a part of something and verbalized it, now he can push back and gaslight her and push her away.
Weren't we kind of bonding over being chaotic evil together?
I was merely entertaining you because I thought it was funny. Now are you gonna shoot me or what?
Oh, because I'm the funny one, right? That was all just a joke because I'm funny. Because I'm funny, and it's funny, right?
Did I do something wrong?
You sound like Ragatha right now. No wonder we're not a team.
Oh my god, yeah, she's like, wait, did I do something wrong? Like, when I hugged you? Like, are you mad at me? I'm sorry, dude. Like, stop being a dick. We're friends.
No, I mean, we were doing fine, having fun.
Yeah, we were doing fine. I think Pomni, as empathetic as she is, she was trying to fix Jax a little bit. If I can be friends with him and kind of bond with him, maybe things will be different and he'll chill. We were doing fine, you know, you weren't being like this. We were having fun. We were talking. You were finally getting out of your shell as, you know, helping you, you know? And I think Pomni's gonna have to learn to let him go if he's gonna double down on this behavior.
Talking. But you suddenly
You're not committing.
Yeah, you're not committing to the evil thing. Be the archetype.
Do it.
Do it. prove to me that you're just an archetype. The evil one would shoot me, so shoot me. Our
If I shoot you right
pupils.
now, are we still gonna be friends afterwards?
We were never friends.
What about all that stuff you told me?
Yeah, I did tell you a lot, didn't I? Not looking forward to thinking about that tomorrow.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this. You're not gonna look me in the eye and tell me nothing we've been doing together meant anything to you, because I know that's not true.
Yeah, she's not gonna let herself get down in the dumps about that, and she's not gonna let him just gaslight her. She's like, no, we're not playing this game. We obviously felt a type of way. We were friends. We were doing shit. You're not just gonna tell me that you didn't feel something, because that's obviously a fucking lie.
Are you coming on to me? Yeah, that's what everybody wants. A straight couple.
And he's just like, everything she says, she's trying to have a conversation, and he's just like, oh no, I have to be the funny one. I'm gonna deflect and gaslight and joke around, because that's the funny thing.
Oh my god, can you take this seriously? Can you take anything seriously?
Dude, you're a cartoon clown. How am I supposed to take you seriously?
Yeah, that's not something she can control, dude. And God, this must feel so embarrassing for her. For like, dude, I really opened up myself up to you, and this is the first time it's really blown up in her face. Like, she was able to help Kinger. She's mostly been able to, like, connect and bond with Ragatha and Gangle, and at least she has something in common with Zubul, but she sees them as her friends. But, like, this is the first time that she's actually opened herself up to someone, and it's, like, blowing up in her face. It's, like, actually, like, she's being dragged through the mud right now, being seen as like, oh, you're so stupid, you actually thought that we were friends, oh, you actually thought anything you did meant anything, that anything was gonna bear fruit. God.
You reached out to me, not the other way around.
He did. He literally did. He's the one who tried to get to know her. You know, he's the one who was like, hey, how are you doing? Oh, hey, what's your favorite color? Oh, all this jazz. How do you think Gangle's gonna bat? He always reached out to her. She didn't. You know?
You're just gonna pretend that didn't happen?
You must be misremembering.
Yeah, because it's been so long ago. Oh, you must be misremembering. And I'm sure that worked on a lot of the other audience as well.
Is this why you didn't show up to Kaufmo's funeral?
I don't show up to any funerals.
Yeah, I bet you don't. Because you're scared.
She's like calling him out, like, while I have you, yeah, I'm gonna air it out. I'm not just gonna let you think that this is acceptable behavior. I'm not just gonna be like Ragatha and just chew you out. I'm actually, well, she is still chewing him out, but like, instead of Ragatha just kind of letting herself become a gasket, this personally means something to her. So yeah, she's just gonna let him have it.
You're scared you'll actually show a human emotion.
I'm scared I'll be bored to tears.
Have you ever thought that this might be what causes people to abstract in the first place?
Yeah, this is probably exactly why. All of the like isolation, making yourself not human and thinking that you're just a part of the machine, so to speak. Not showing up to funerals, not establishing any kind of connection. Once you've disassociated from that and start isolating yourself emotionally from people, yeah, no, you're gonna be fucking lonely and go crazy and abstract.
Oh my god! Are you seriously gonna blame me for something that everybody else did too? You didn't even know him! You don't even know what people are like before they abstract. They are not pleasant to be around. Like at all!
Do you blame yourself? Do you hate yourself? Ragatha and Jax are like the same fucking character, just in two completely different ways. He blames himself for Kaufmo's abstraction, and probably for Ribbits. You didn't know. Look at what he says here. This is stuff that I've seen people go back and forth on what he actually means. I'm going to throw my 2 cents in. Are you seriously going to blame me for something that everyone else did too? Now, you could take that in a couple different ways. You could take that as, oh, people have blamed me for this. Are you really going to blame me too? Or are you going to blame me for something, for isolating and not really reaching out to Kaufmo when everyone else did that too?
Else did too. You didn't even know him.
You didn't even know him. Yeah, how are you going to subjugate me? How are you gonna chastise me for not being with him when you didn't even know him?
You don't even know what people are like before they abstract. They are not pleasant to be around.
They are not pleasant to be around. They were awful people. If you were around him, if you knew him, you wouldn't have wanted to be around him either. But that's the thing, huh? If you were around him, if you were there, since you both obviously had some kind of connection, you wouldn't feel this way about him, this strongly about his abstraction, if you guys didn't know each other or were close. You blame yourself. Are you going to blame me for something that I already blame myself for? Yeah, and now you're the one lashing out. You're the one who's not really so pleasant to be around anymore.
Like at all. You...
I'm...
And the mask slips right back on. Oh, wait. Shit. I let it slip. Time to put it back on.
I'm sorry.
And she didn't know him. She didn't know him, and she didn't know that Jax feels this way. I'm sorry. She didn't mean to hurt him.
I'm sure you are.
Don't be like that. Don't be. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you are. Yeah, she actually genuinely is, dude.
Oh, man. This is all sorts of embarrassing, huh? So, you're gonna shoot me or what?
What would you do if I abstracted tomorrow?
I'd move on. And probably forget about you.
You think this is why people abstract? I'd move on and forget about you, but you wouldn't. And that's such an obvious fucking lie. Because that's not how it happened with Kaufmo, huh? You still think about him. You still have feelings about him. You've not moved on with it being weeks. I think everyone else has. They probably still feel bad about it, but they're not lingering on it like you. Fuck, man, that's a horrible thing to say to someone, especially Pomni. She's like so empathetic and has a strong like tie on her feelings, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, like, okay, you really said that to me. I guess. Yeah, all right. So you're doubling down. I can't get through to you. All right, so yeah, you're just gonna settle on that. All right. Fuck, man, and that has to double hurt because they had such good chemistry with each other. Too. Like, I could really see them being friends. Your little Discord friend that you joke around a little bit, but you still care about. You can make inside jokes and maybe push a little bit farther than a normal person, but you're still friends. Now it's gone, you know?
I understand.
And now he's like, oh, fuck. Well, I didn't actually mean to hurt her, because I don't. He doesn't want to hurt Pomni because he likes Pomni. He did see her as a friend. But now he's thinking like, oh, fuck. I didn't want it to mean it. I didn't want her to internalize that.
Jeez, you really can't take a joke, can you?
Yeah, because it's so easy to make your lies into jokes, huh? To make yourself feel better. Oh, yeah, you just can't take a joke. I was obviously lying. I think she genuinely thought about shooting herself, but she is not going to give him the satisfaction of that, because if she shoots herself, then he's right. She is just a predictable cartoon character that he made sad, so obviously she should shoot herself, right? But no, she's not a cartoon character, and she will not give him the satisfaction of thinking his worldview is correct. She's directly challenging that and not letting him off the hook. Even if he feels awful for it, she won't be around for it, and he can always use that as, oh, well, you know, when push came to shove, you chose to shoot yourself and avoid the conversation anyway, so don't try to have a conversation with me now. No, she is going to have this conversation, and she wants him to break. I think she genuinely wants him to break so she can finally get through this dumb persona that he has. Oh, that I have to be the funny one and never take anything seriously.
You're not the funny one!
Yeah, she's not. If she was the funny one, then she would have laughed and this would not be as serious as it is. He's so obviously not the funny one. He made a joke that was hurtful, not funny.
I don't think that counts.
Yeah, you think it doesn't count because it was a lie.
Hey, what are you doing?
Fight back!
Are you crazy?
I said fight back!
Stop! What's wrong with you?
She wants you to have an emotion that is not just your dumb mask. Why didn't you... Yeah, if you really didn't care about her, if she really didn't mean anything, why wouldn't you fight back? Why didn't you try to hurt her? You just took her off of you. You didn't actually punch her.
Why didn't you fight back?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Because I didn't fight back, that means I secretly care about you? I'm just a misunderstood little chicken fetus in an egg that needs to be cracked open. Well, I am not. I do not care about you or anyone else in this circus in the slightest. End of story. You are my playthings, and I get joy out of making you suffer. I'm the one who causes pain for fun. If I led you on, it was just to make this part hurt you more.
Oh my god. Okay, we're taking that back. Oh my god, that is a lot of shit.
Because I didn't fight back, that means I secretly care about you? I'm just
You do, though. You do.
a misunderstood little chicken fetus in an egg that needs to be cracked open. Well, I am not.
He's saying that because he does not want to be. He thinks, oh, I'm the oh, you think I'm just a little misunderstood, little soft little baby that needs to be self-explored. That he would hate it that people make analysis videos on him because I am not a human. I am not a human. I am a cartoon character. I don't have more than one emotion. I am not someone who needs to be understood. I am just a cartoon character. Stop trying to act like there is another slight bit of personality in me, because there isn't.
I do not care about you or anyone else in this circus in the slightest.
And he's kind of taking off this, oh, I'm the funny one thing.
End of story. You are my playthings, and I get joy out of making you suffer.
And he's like, he's now embracing this, oh, I'm the villain thing. I'm the one who makes people suffer. That self-hatred in a completely different body. Oh, these people hate me, so I hate myself. Here, I hate myself, and I'm taking it out on everybody else. I get joy out of making you suffer because it makes me it makes me forget about how much I hate myself. And he does this thing to just get some sick fucking amusement out of it, and he's let himself get deluded to the point of thinking, well, since I'm a cartoon character, there's no consequences for anything.
I'm the one who causes pain for fun.
I'm the one who causes pain for fun. That's your archetype. I cause pain for fun. And that's why I can't have a consequence, right? Because if that's my archetype, if that's who I am, then surely I can't be challenged and there can't be anything else, right? So that's who I am. You can't be mad at me, right?
If I led you on, it was just to make this part hurt you more.
And he's just doubling down to gaslight himself and lie to himself when obviously both of them don't believe this. But he's just talking, doing it. He's spouting just a bunch of bullshit to make Pomni stop. He's saying things that he doesn't necessarily believe because it'll make Pomni stop. If I can just say whatever I can to make her stop wanting to be my friend, then I'll do it. One of it was, oh, if you died tomorrow, I wouldn't care and I'd forget about you. Now it's just, well, I'm the one who causes pain. I'm the one who hurts people because I want to. So stop trying to be my friend. Let me push you away. Stop. Whatever is going to make it happen, he's going for it. No, regardless of the bridge he's burning, no matter how he has to burn it, he's using any fuel he can. But he doesn't want to. And that's the thing. He doesn't want to, but he feels like he has to. He's stubborn. And he knows that now, like, maybe there's a chance before. Now, I don't think they could ever go back to the way things were now. Not after this. Not after this whole fucking monologue. They will never be able to have friends. He screwed up. Like the Ice King said to Finn, you blew it, man. You blew it. You had a friendship on a silver platter, and you ruined it. All because of your insecurities that Pomni was very clearly willing to help you with. She doesn't mind it, you know? She doesn't mind being there for people. She's empathetic. But you can't let yourself be anything other than that, because then you have to come to the terms with the fact that everything that you've done has had a consequence. That I'm not just the cartoon character, I'm a human that has been torturing people for years. But it's easier to say that I'm just the cartoon character and nothing means anything.
There's nothing more to me. So please, just stop looking.
Please stop. I'm not a human, so stop trying to think I am. Just let go of me. At this point, Pomni's just gonna have to just let him go. And I think what Kinger said is gonna have to be what she does. She can lend an ear if he does ever decide that he wants to change, but I don't think that she should. She put so much effort into that relationship. She's the one who did all the heavy lifting. And it blew up in her face. And she could either become like Ragatha and hate herself over it, or she can dust herself off and move on. And be there if he does need her. But now she's just left alone. 2 winners, not by choice. Well, I guess by choice, but, you know. Not together, at least. Not as a team. And now they have to go to this dumb thing with all of that just happened. The expression work in this series is glorious. Oh, hey.
I have something I
like
Oh, they...
can speak first.
Oh.
Let's talk after the show.
Oh.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, they're gonna talk about their feelings, and they're gonna actually talk about their feelings. I think that's what Pomni needs. Pomni needs people that have the emotional maturity to actually have a conversation with her. She thought she could get that out of Jackson, and it is so clear he's not emotionally available to do that right now. But Ragatha is. And I think that at the end of the day, she's gonna value that about Ragatha a lot more than Jax. I mean, she needs to surround herself with people like that. Fuck, man. But I'm glad that those two have finally kind of reached this point in their arcs where they can be friends now and not, you know, worry about it, you know, without all the insecurities. Obviously, all the shit that Ragatha deals with isn't going to go away. But I think she's at a point where she can now be Pomni's friend and let Pomni make that choice if she also wants to continue the friendship. And if Pomni wants to continue the friendship, she knows that she has a real friendship instead of one that she has to worry about being real, you know? And instead of trying to apologize, instead of going over there and actually forming a connection, what is he going to do? He's going to disassociate and isolate himself from everyone else like he always does.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But see that Pomni didn't go and get up to go sit with him to like comfort him, you know? He doesn't want that, and she isn't responsible for him. He needs to come to her, not the other way around. If he's going to deny that he came to her first, then he needs to come this time.
It's time for the Favorite Character Awards! Before anything starts, I'd like to thank the committee for examining our nominees and voting on our winners. We love you, King! Shut up.
Shut up. Wow, it must feel nice to have people that are programmed to say they like you. Huh, okay.
But what's an award show without honorable mention?
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, the leg shaking, the nervous tick. My leg's shaking as well, but that's just because I have energy and I have a lot of feelings and stuff. I have a lot of energy inside my body, but he has that nervous tick. And he feels awful. Like I feel like he could cry about it.
Categories.
He fucked up again.
It's bad.
Oh. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay, this is, like, nearing abstraction. Okay, but he was able to pull himself together kinda at the last minute. The water kinda giving him something for... Instead of his thoughts, he can focus on the running water.
God, you look stupid.
The rabbit thing, eh? Oh, my ears and my tail are the peak of masculinity. Oh, I don't look stupid. Yeah, how do you feel, Jax? God, you look stupid. Yep. Yeah, you're kind of over the circus, huh, aren't you?
And the award for biggest sailor mouth goes
Sailor
to
mouth.
Zubul.
Oh, they got the stupid sauce in there, I guess, orifice. Well, it was in Ragatha's eye too, and that works, but Gangle's like, oh, yeah. Gangle's like, oh, good for you, but also, I guess, good for you for not having to deal with this. Oh, and he's still gone. Oh, she went to go... Pomni can't help it. She did try... She was like, okay, he was by himself. Maybe I should do something, but she sees he's fine. He hasn't abstracted. He's still putting on his persona. And she's like, all right, well, if he's not abstracted and he doesn't actually... If he doesn't look like he's down, then whatever. I'm not going to force it this time. See, these two have such cool dynamics. They did the same shit in episode 4 where they were able to kind of like say what they're thinking without actually saying it out loud. Here she's like, you know, do you need to go? And you're like, it's okay. I will be okay. Do you need to go to him? And she's like, no. It's just it's not going to happen. He's still doing it. It's fine.
All right, folks.
And Ragatha actually cares.
It's now the moment you've all been waiting for. The award for favorite character. Bubble, give me a drum roll. And the award for favorite character goes to... Why, it's me, everyone.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that was the ego boost you needed.
Oh,
but no one cares.
I misread that. It's me.
Oh.
Shouldn't have assumed you won the award. Now we both look foolish.
Now we both look foolish. So fucking dumb. It's so fucking dumb. That's what the episode ends. Oh, it's great. Oh my god, I hate it. I love that they made a disappearing guy plush. Okay, I know there's an end credit sequence, so let's look at that.
Alrighty. Now, let's see how many of them voted for me.
3 for Gangle. Okay, 4 for Ragatha. I think all of them were for Kinger. Oh, Jack's not even that much either. But Pomni got a lot too. She got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, Kinger won. And no one voted for... Oh, he didn't even put Zupal on there. Oh my god, no one voted. Not a single one voted for him. Oh, yep. People liked the people... Oh, stop it. People liked the humans showing human. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Yeah. Hold on, I want to pause it on the frame. And I think that's what I'm going to put the freeze frame on. And just talk a little bit more. People liked it when the human characters were acting human. Huh. But when you're just the AI who's just, alright, here's the thing. Go do it. Bye. Yeah, people are going to like those moments a lot more than just... That's why some people even voted for Gangle. Some people even voted for Jax. Maybe they found him entertaining. Maybe they found Gangle's whole thing, you know, relatable. Maybe they liked Ragatha's little thing. Maybe they liked Pomni fighting back. Maybe they liked Kinger, his emotional talk. But you didn't have any bit of emotionalness because you're an AI and you can't. You don't understand human emotion. God, that episode was so fucking cool. So fucking cool. Someone did something for my Steam. What is this? I'll have to look at that later. Suspicious. But yeah, that... Oh my god, that was a really good episode. This recording ended up being 2 hours and 6 minutes long. Oh my god. I've never yapped this much about the show before, about any of the other shows before. And I thought 40 minutes was really pushing it. This show gives me so much to talk about, man. I love this show to bits. I can't wait to talk about the next episode, which I don't even know if I'll have that much to talk about, but this is still so fucking good. I've already talked at length about the other shit, but Ragatha development, Kinger development, Pomni and Jax development, and now they're not really friends anymore. Gangle's development kind of coming to a head, I think, where they're able to be happy without the mask. Zubul doing some self-reflection. Ragatha, they all went against Jax archetypes. Jax was no longer the funny one. Definitely not the funny one. Pomni could not commit to it because she's an actual fucking person. Ragatha, the cheerful one, was sad as fucking crying this episode. Kinger, the crazy one, was very lucid once he was able to finally talk to people. Maybe he even had a talk with Gangle while she was there and was like, hey, if you want to like do something, you know, with your art, you know, want us all to be cats? Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Let's try it out, you know. Zubul, the grumpy one, was able to make peace and really showcase her friendship. Their friendship with Gangle. And Gangle, the sad one, was able to break free and actually be fucking happy for once. Even without their happy mask. So cool. And now Kane is starting to break at the seams. Everyone always questions him. No one likes him. That kind of thing. It's starting to really come to a head. And I think it's all going to come to a head in the next episode. But that is it. That's all I have time for. I've talked at length, very big length, about this. Holy shit. If you guys would like to see the 2-hour and 9-minute version of this video analysis, then you can look at the Patreon below. But that is all I've got time for. Everyone, stay safe and stay hydrated. If it's daytime for you, have a good rest of your day. And if it's nighttime for you, have a good rest of your night. As always, everyone, bye.